Hello, welcome back to Improve Your Art Mental Game with Codes Part 3 with our boy Epictetus. So, not much people talk about our inner mind game, right? While talking about art, because it's always the physical thing people see, right? The actual physical joy. But the other part, the art in a game, I call it, the mental part is just as important, right? It's just that it's inside your head, right? People can't see it, but developing and growing that mind for drawing is just as important, right? So let's see what steroids today can we give it to boost your mental game. Number one, from our boy Epictetus. He is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has. So this one certainly guilty for me, because for a lot of times I could catch myself like, excuse me, the most recent example is I can't draw without an iPad, right? People are drawing with iPads, right? I can't draw without an iPad, right? It's it your brain gave you that, but it's ridiculous if you think about it, right? But you believed it. That's what is pity about it. Also, or you need that great Cintiq drawing palette to draw, right? It's ridiculous. You just need uh, for most of us, right? You have what you need for art, right? Which is your hands and your eyes that could see. That's pretty much it. The other things are not necessary, right? Think about the great masters back at the times. They don't have like tablets, right? They don't have iPads, right? But they could like arguably like do better art than us, right? Most of us, 99% of us, right? The old master did better, and they did it with two hands and and a brain and eyes and paper. That's it. So definitely want to remind myself that I don't need these things. I just need my hands to draw, eyes to see. That's pretty much it, right? Number two, another killer. Man is not worried by real problems so much as by his imagined anxieties about real problems so much as by his imagined anxieties about his real problems. So uh, what this means is you you make art problems too big, right? Because art is pretty much like a puzzle, right? You just need time to figure out the correct piece to fit your art problems. I can't count how many times I made a great deal out of it. So hey, I my picture doesn't look well, my drawing doesn't look well, and you freak out, right? Instead, you should look at the real problem, like analyze the real problems without your anxiety getting in the way, right? So is the background values too deep, right? That's why I can't define the foreground and the background too much, right? The foreground should be darker in value, right? Because there's no atmospheric perspective, right? So they are all problems solvable. Now I notice, but at the moment I just freaked out, right? Because maybe I'm too dumb for art, right? And these why am I encountering these problems, right? But actually, you just need to stay sane, right? And look at the problems as they are, right? Killer. Number three, the key is to company only with people who uplift you, whose presence called forth your best. So I don't have much friends doing art as serious as I do, or as crazy as I do, right? The way I fix this is I make friends with people like James Gurney or Fang Su, right? Fang Su, how do I make friends with them, right? From YouTube. You know, humankind, you're just animals, you're just beasts, right? Your brain can't tell the difference. You know, when you see a guy talk, or maybe me also, right? If you see me talk, you can become my friend, right? When you see this guy talk in front of you, your brain can't tell it's fake. So you could make friends with great art people, right? I'm pretty sure they don't have time for you, but yeah, pick your art person and then look for them on media and brainwash yourself that they are your friends, right? Okay, I'm going up against these guys, right? So I better deliver. Or even Kim Jong Ji is people like that, right? I already got the bold part fixed for that one. And as wacky as this sounds, it's actually start working if I believe it enough, right? Also, you can join art forums for interactions, but that's a little bit time costly for me, I think, because videos are more effective, right? You get the message, hey, this is my friend, he's talking about art tips, I get the tips, and then I'm on my way, right? So better that way. And then, as wacky as these things sound, I'll do anything to improve my art, right? If this improves my art for 1%, I'll do it. Just 1% is huge, right? I'll do it without a heartbeat, right? So again, art mental games really important. People are not talking about it enough. So I hope you have improved your art in a game by watching this video. I certainly did making it. So if you want more, click on the link below. If not, I'll see you guys again on the art journey. Bye bye.